welcome you all to HAZRA Academy. Students, today we are going to discuss important question answer of this chapter, Physical and Chemical Changes. So now let's start. First of all, key terms in this chapter. Physical change. A change in which the chemical properties of the substance remain same. This is called the physical change. Now next, chemical change. A change in which the chemical properties of the substance change. Third, exothermic reaction. Those reactions in which heat is evolved are known as exothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction. Those reactions in which heat is absorbed are known as endothermic reaction. Now next is oxidizing agent. Substances which oxidized other substances by providing them oxygen or by removing hydrogen from them. Oxidizing agents themselves gets reduced. We already have discussed in our previous video. Now the next is reducing agent. Substances which reduce other substances by removing oxygen from them or by supplying hydrogen to them. Reducing agents themselves get oxidized. Okay. Now the last key terms, crystal. What is the crystal? A solid in which atoms are arranged in a regular pattern. This is called the crystal. Now take the correct answer. First question. Heat written on the right hand side of a chemical reaction shows exothermic reaction, endothermic reaction, evolution of gas, precipitates. The answer will be exothermic reaction. Question number 2. A downwards pointing arrow in a chemical reaction shows evolution of gas, formation of precipitate, evolution of heat, displacement. The answer will be formation of precipitate. Question number 3. A chemical reaction in which heat is given out is called exothermic reaction, endothermic reaction, decomposition reaction, neutralization reaction. The answer will be exothermic reaction. Number 4. In a combination reaction, how many products are formed? Only 2, only 1 or 2, only 1. The answer will be only 1 or single. Question number 5. What happens in a displacement reaction? A more reactive element replaces a less reactive element. Number 2. An element replaces one which is equally reactive. Number 3. Any element can replace any other element. Number 4. An element with less reactivity replaces element with more reactive. The answer will be first. This is a more reactive element replaces a less reactive element. Now the next is question number 6. An oxidation reaction involves addition of oxygen only, addition of hydrogen only, addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen, addition of hydrogen or removal of oxygen. The answer will be addition of oxygen or removal of hydrogen. This is an oxidation reaction. Question number 7. In which of the following reaction is there only one reactant? Combination reaction, decomposition reaction, single displacement reaction, double displacement reaction. The answer will be combination reaction. Now the next question, In saturated solution, no more dash can be dissolved at a given temperature. Solute, solvent, both. None of this. The answer will be solute. Question number 9. Dash solids have regular arrangement of particles. Crystalline, both crystalline and amorphous, or B only amorphous, last D neither crystalline nor amorphous. The answer will be crystalline. Question number 10. Rust is zinc oxide, calcium oxide, iron oxide, barium oxide. The answer will be iron oxide. Now the next question, give one word. Number 1, the reaction in which heat is evolved. This is exothermic reaction. Question number 2, the reaction in which one reactant breaks down to give 2 or more products. The answer will be decomposition reaction. The process of making crystals from saturated solution is, answer is crystallization. Question number 4, the change in which chemical properties of the substance remain same. The answer will be physical change. The change, question number 5, the change in which chemical properties of the substance change. The answer will be chemical change. Now the next, match the following. Burning, column A, column B. Burning of coal, iron nail in copper sulfate solution, heating of lead nitrate, reaction between hydrochloric and sodium hydroxide, reaction between silver nitrate and sodium chloride. Column B, A, neutralization, B, combination, C, precipitation, D, displacement, E, decomposition. The answer will be burning of coal, combination, iron nail in copper sulfate solution, displacement, heating of lead nitrate, decomposition, reaction between hydrochloric and sodium hydroxide, A, neutralization, reaction between AgNO3 and NaCl. The answer will be precipitation. Now the next question, give reasons for the following. Number 1, iron nails get a brown color deposit on exposure to moist air. Iron nails get a brown color deposit on exposure to moist air because it reacts with oxygen and moisture present in the atmosphere and a reddish brown substance is formed on its surface. This reddish brown substance is called iron oxide. Its formula Fe2O3, water molecules H2O. This is called rust. The equation is iron reacts with oxygen and moist means water molecules. After that it will result will be iron oxide. Question number 2. Brisk effervescence is produced when vinegar reacts with baking soda. Brisk effervescence is produced when vinegar reacts with baking soda because in a chemical reaction, brisk effervescence in the liquid confirms the evolution of carbon dioxide gas. The chemical reaction is as follows. Vinegar, its chemical name acetic acid. Baking soda, its chemical name sodium bicarbonate. Vinegar is an acid, sodium bicarbonate is a base. When both are react to each other, it will form salt and carbon dioxide and water. Now the question number 3, a white solid is obtained when silver nitrate reacts with sodium chloride. The answer will be a white solid is obtained when silver nitrate reacts with sodium chloride because a white precipitate of silver chloride is obtained. Chemical equation: silver nitrate AgNO3, sodium chloride NaCl. The answer will be AgCl, silver chloride, white precipitate, and sodium nitrate NaNO3. Now the next question, answer the following questions in one word or a single sentence. Question number 1, tearing of paper is a physical change. Yes or no? Yes. Tearing of paper is a physical change. Is rusting physical or chemical change? This will be chemical change. What is galvanization? The process of coating iron with zinc is termed as galvanization. Which gas is given off when calcium carbonate is heated? The answer will be carbon dioxide gas is given off when calcium carbonate is heated. Now the next question, in combination reaction, how many products are formed? The answer will be only one. Question number 6, what method will you use to get a pure liquid if it has dissolved impurities present in it? The answer will be distillation. Answer the following questions in brief. Number 1, when milk is set to make curd, its taste changes. Why? When milk is set to make curd, its taste changes because we already know that milk contains lactic acid, and that's why by fermentation process the bacteria convert milk into curd, and due to acidic its taste it's also change. Distinguish between exothermic and endothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction, endothermic reaction. Exothermic reaction, in which reaction energy is released, and endothermic, in this reaction energy is absorbed. Exothermic reaction, energy is released in the form of heat, electricity, light or sound. Endothermic reaction, energy is absorbed in the form of heat, only heat. Number 3, examples of exothermic reaction: rusting of iron, settling, explosion, nuclear fusion, etc. Example of endothermic reaction: melting ice, evaporation, cooking, photosynthesis, etc. Question number 3, can we say that combination reaction are opposite to decomposition reaction? Justify your answer with example. Combination reaction, one or more reactants combine together to form the single product. Example, magnesium reacts with oxygen, it will form magnesium oxide. So this one is the reactant, and this one means magnesium and oxygen, these both are the reactants, and it will form magnesium oxide, a new substance. This is the product. And decomposition reaction, when a substance means reactants breaks down into one or more substances means products due to heating. Example, 2MgO means magnesium oxide, this is the reactant. After heating it will form magnesium and it will break down or split up magnesium and oxygen. That's why we can say that combination reaction are opposite to decomposition reaction. Oxidizing agent. Substance which oxidized other substance by providing them oxygen or by removing hydrogen from them. Oxidizing agent themselves get reduced. Examples. Here so many examples there, like bromine, chlorine, nitric acid, oxygen, potassium, manganate, hydrogen, peroxide, etc. Now the next is reducing agent. Substances which reduce other substances by removing oxygen from them or by supplying hydrogen to them. Reducing agents themselves get oxidized. Examples, here also so many examples like carbon, carbon monoxide, hydrogen, metals, hydrogen sulfide, sulfur dioxide, etc. During neutralization, which products are obtained? During neutralization, salt and water are obtained. Like, for example, hydrochloric acid reacts with sodium hydroxide. After reacting, it will form sodium chloride. It's a salt and water. What is supersaturated solution? Supersaturated solution is done by heating. The saturated solution, by heating, solubility can be increased. So at extreme level, the amount of solute becomes higher the amount of solvent. This is called the supersaturated solution. Answer the following questions in detail. Number 1. Give examples of two changes which are physical but irreversible. How can you say that these are physical changes? The answer will be examples of irreversible physical changes. Breaking a glass, mixing paint colors. Now the next question, how can you say that these are physical changes? Now breaking glass is an example of a physical changes because if you break it, it is still glass. It didn't change to another substance. Mixing paint colors is an example of a physical change because no new substance is formed. Now the next question, what are the factors required for rusting of iron? Some of these factors required for rusting of iron: moisture, acid, air or oxygen. Now the next question, discuss the methods for prevention of rusting. The rusting of iron can be prevented by the following methods. Number 1, iron surface is coated with paint. Second, iron is coated with another metal such as zinc. The process is called galvanizing. Third point, an alloy of iron with chromium is formed. This alloy is stainless steel. It reduces the tendency of iron to oxidize. Now the question number 3, what is crystallization? Write the steps involved in crystallization of potash alum. Crystallization is a method used to purify solids. It is a process which separates pure solid from a hot saturated solution on cooling. Now the next, write the steps involved in crystallization of potash alum. The answer will be preparation of solution. First step, second step filtration, third step evaporation, and the fourth step cooling. Students, please do not forget to comment any of your doubt or compliment in the comment box so that I can make the next video better. Okay student? Thank you very much for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe the channel to get the next update or video.